Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Reviews. Today I am again joined by my friend Rob, and we're drinking some pretty special beer. This is Stone 15th Anniversary Escondidian Black Imperial IPA. As you guys probably know, this is pretty close to 2 years old, and right here on the bottle it says, enjoy fresh. However, I got 8 bottles when this came out. That's right, I loved it that much. And I wanted to see how it aged because it has some really nice roasted character, so we'll see whether I was right to age it or if Stone was correct. So, go ahead and crack into this.
Hopefully it will warm us up on this cold Cleveland April day.
Yeah, it's April and yet it feels closer to November at this point.
So. It's about 40 degrees outside right now on the porch.
Yeah, it's kind of cold, but you want to serve this at about 50 degrees, and this is 10.8% ABV, so decently high. Definitely needs some warming. Oh man, I'm looking forward to this. This is pretty close to 2 years. It's still got a few months, but we're getting there. There you go. Yeah, so obviously this pours out completely pitch black. Opaque, no light coming through. There's about 2 fingers of a nice dark khaki tan head. This looks like a really good beer. Looks the same as it did 2 years ago, obviously. Yeah. Oh, you got quite a bit on yours. You poured a little bit more aggressively too. But yeah, looks like an awesome, awesome beer. I've been looking forward to this. So
Wow.
hell yeah! All right, man. You ready to give it a sniff? Let's go for it. Oh wow! I get a lot of roast right off the bat.
Roast.
I do get like a little bit of bittersweet dark chocolate though.
Yeah, it almost smells like a stout at this point.
It does. This kind of smells like Imperial Stout because I get like roast. I do feel like I get a little bit of like some grassy hop aroma. It's faint, but I think I do get a little bit.
A little bit of chocolate, definitely some oatmeal. It smells like a breakfast stout.
It does. I actually see. I feel like I get a little bit of dark fruit too, like a hint of like some figs.
Almost.
Yeah, this smells pretty interesting. All right, I can't wait, dude. Let's go ahead and cheers. Cheers. Oh wow,
That's interesting.
wow. Yeah, this
I do get the dark fruit.
Yeah, this actually has a decent amount up front. Like I get some figs, some dates, a little bit of plum. That fades right into a huge roastiness. Like this is real roasted.
This is, I mean, I didn't have it fresh, but this is wonderfully aged.
Yeah, this worked out perfect to be honest with you. I mean, I was kind of hoping that the hops would fade enough to let that roast come through and it wouldn't mess with it. And this is beautiful. I mean, holy crap.
I taste almost no hop bitterness whatsoever.
I mean, I do get some bitterness, but it's not like that real aggressive hop punch. But yeah, dark fruit, roast.
Wow.
I feel like I get a little less chocolate in the taste than I did with the nose.
Right.
Like I felt like there was some there. I don't really get any chocolate now.
It goes straight into smoke.
Yeah, there's like that kind of smoke. Just I feel like there's a little bit of some like kind of caramel sweetness along the back end too.
Dark fruit into chocolate into straight smoke.
Yeah,
That's
this
what I
is. It drinks like it kind of drinks like an imperial stout that's got about an age or so of it because you can't tell it's been oxidized a bit obviously after all this time. But man, this is drinking good. No alcohol. Like I get none in the taste. I don't smell any alcohol. I don't even really get a burn.
I have a little bit of warmth, but nothing to what you would expect from a 12 or
10.8.
10.8.
Yeah, it's pretty close to 11. Not bad at all. This aged beautifully. Stone, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm sorry, but you guys were wrong. I'm glad that I went ahead and aged this. I will say I did like it better fresh, just because it it was what it was supposed to be. But this is awesome. It's like kind of transformed into a stout, like a slightly hoppy stout. You get dark fruit, the caramel, like a little bit of smoke on the back end, like you were saying, the chocolate, the roast.
It's extremely complex after 2 years.
Yeah, this is a really nice. I kind of wish I had saved more than 1 bottle now. But after about 2 years, this is drinking fantastic. If you guys have this in your cellars, I would say go ahead and open it up because this is really good. Nice creamy mouthfeel, like it's really creamy. Kind of like if you guys know how Founder's Breakfast Stout is when it's brand new, when it's fresh, and it kind of has that coating mouthfeel. The body's real full. This is awesome. I am really happy I decided to conduct this experiment. Yeah, this is good. I will let you guys know, obviously I wasn't doing beer reviews when I had this fresh. Back then, I probably would have given it a 5 out of 5 just because best black IPA I've ever had, hands down. But this is...
For the style.
Oh, yeah. This is fantastic, though. As far as the rating goes, what are you thinking?
I'd give it a solid 4.
Yeah.
Only because it is labeled as a black IPA and it doesn't taste anything like that.
No.
But if it were packaged as a stout and this were fresh on the shelves, I'd probably get it a 4.5.
Yeah. I you know what? I 100% agree with you. I'm going with a 4 as well.
It's a transformation completely of styles.
It is. This is really like it's like an imperial stout that's non-barrel aged. It's been sitting around. You know, picked up the nice dark fruit character. The roastiness is still real prevalent, more prevalent than ever. A little bit of like hop in there, not much. So it's kind of got like that tea leaf grassiness to it, but it's subtle, very very subtle. Excellent stuff. Like I said, if you guys have this in your cellars, I would strongly suggest going ahead and open this up because it's drinking beautifully right now. But yeah, me and Rob are going to get back to sipping on these, probably indoors since it is still pretty damn cold. And I think this is actually making the beer colder. But yeah, that does it for this beer review. And remember, if you want to see any particular beer reviewed, just leave us a comment and I will try and get to that. Alright, we're going to get back to these, and I hope whatever you're doing involves getting craft beer.
Cheers.
Cheers.